How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video of Drive on Left. In this video I'm going to be talking about the biggest issue with my FE501 and how I'm going to fix it. So, what is the biggest issue with my FE501? Well, that's starting the bike. And you guys may be thinking that's a bit of an odd issue, but I'm telling you, in cold conditions, well, not even that cold, just in cooler conditions, this bike is hard as hell to start. A bit of background info: when I bought the bike, it was second hand. Went to the dealer to pick it up. He tried to start it, put it on my truck. It wouldn't start. He ran inside, got a brand new battery, chucked it in, it started. I thought, perfect, issues fixed. When I got it home though, same thing happened again. It just would not start. We'll crank and crank and crank, and you know, after a few minutes, finally, it would bang into life. So I checked valve clearances, I checked electricals, I spent hours online, and I finally figured out what the issue was. And I lived with it for a while, but it's gotten progressively worse. And then when you get straight into the coldest days of winter, it's just ridiculous. The bike just won't start. Anyway, let me demonstrate to you using the official Husqvarna procedure of how to start your bike, how long and how much effort it takes to start this bike. Okay, so it's 9 degrees where I am, 9 degrees Celsius. For you Americans, you can do a conversion. I'm going to quickly get the manual out. So it says, take the motorbike off side stand, done. Switch transmission to neutral, done. Okay. Ambient temperatures, if it's lower than 20 degrees, push the cold start button all the way. That's the little yellow one. That's in. Okay. The next one says, press the electric starter button for a maximum of 5 seconds. Right, so let me make sure my ignition's on. It is. Kill switch is on. Here we go, 5 seconds. Okay, then it says, at temperatures below 15 degrees, several attempts at starting may be necessary to warm up the lithium-ion battery and thereby increase the starting power. So, it says wait for 30 seconds before attempting a further start. So, let me put a timer on. Okay, so let's give it one more attempt. I'll do it again for 5 seconds and we will wait another 30 seconds. So with the power of video editing, we won't sit here and wait for 30 seconds. I'll take you straight to it and we'll count how many times we have to wait 30 seconds before this bike starts. Attempt number 3. Okay, we'll wait another 30 seconds. Okay, 4th attempt. We'll wait another 30 seconds. I don't know, is this the 5th attempt? I'm not sure. 5th attempt maybe? Okay, we'll wait another 30 seconds, but I can hear she's starting to spin up a bit faster. So maybe on the 6th attempt, 3 minutes later, maybe we'll finally get this bike to start. Try again. Okay, there you have it. I think that was somewhere around 6 or 7 starts, around 3 to 4 minutes of waiting for the bike to finally start. So there you have it. That's how long it takes to start an FE501 with the original battery at 9 degrees temperature. So imagine if you're in the high country or somewhere higher, or even if it's just colder, you know, 2-3 degrees, it takes even longer to start. Obviously, if it's about 20 degrees, 30 degrees outside and a nice summer day, it'll start first go. But as you can imagine, when you come outside, all your gear on, ready to go, and then you have to stand there, full gear, everything, for 3 minutes, cranking, it gets pretty annoying. So, now I'm going to tell you how I'm going to fix this issue. So this is the issue. This is what I need to solve. This is the motor cell battery. This is the brand new motor cell battery that came on this bike that the dealer fit. It has got the little test button on it. When I press test, it shows full. So then, if it's showing full, what is the problem? The problem is the CCA, the cold cranking amps. I've looked online for motor cell battery CCA. I've Googled it. I've looked on MX Store. I've looked everywhere, and wherever you can find any of these motor cell batteries, they always neglect to tell you what the CCA is. So I'm expecting, this is quite a cheap battery, the CCA is pretty low, considering this is the exact same battery that is in my 300, my 2-stroke, which obviously doesn't need as much cranking. This is a 500 4-stroke, needs a little bit more output. I think this is what's wrong. I think this has a too low a CCA. Two of my mates who have 500s and 501s, they've upgraded to higher output CCA batteries, and theirs seem to start a lot quicker than mine in the cold. However, I think my battery has more CCAs than them, so I think I'll be starting first from now on. But anyway, with the magic of video editing, I will show you the new battery I have. And here it is. This is a SSB POWERSPORT lithium. I did look online, specifically at the one my mates have, and it didn't seem to have as much or as large a CCA as this one. Let me put this here. So same size. Funnily enough, this actually has its CCA value written on the battery. So it has 240. 240 is pretty good for a little battery, considering the brand new battery I bought for my Porsche. I think that's only that's a 600, I think, 600 or 650 CCA, and it's obviously a larger, big 12-volt battery. So 240 should be damn good. So there was a reason why when I started this bike I didn't leave it running. I wanted to keep it cold and get it cold as soon as possible. So I'm going to fit this to this bike. I'm going to wait another 3-4 hours to make it a fair comparison. Then I'll come back and hopefully 1 click, maybe 2 clicks, she will start. If not, I've just wasted about $200. Alright, I've waited a few more extra hours. The sun's going down a little bit more now. Still about 9 degrees. So I'm going to press the cold start yellow button in. She's still in neutral. Kill switch is now on. Ignition is on. I haven't started at all yet, so this is the first time cranking off this battery. So I guess if it doesn't crank the first time, it'll be okay, but hopefully it'll crank the second time. Anyway, let's see if this is sorted out. 240 cold cranking hours. Oh, cold cranking amps. Cold cranking amps. Let's see. Happy days. Happy days. One time, first time, cranking over. It's never done that before. Amazing. Anyway, so there you have it, guys. If any of you are still struggling with cold start with these bikes, it's an SSB battery. I'll put the little model name down at the bottom. 240 cold cranking amps, and it started up straight away. Amazing, amazing, and not badly priced, about $200. But there you have it. I've fixed the most irritating thing. In the cold mornings now, I can just get on, hit the button, and start riding. I'm not going to be waiting around for minutes on end. Yeah, good stuff. Good result. Thanks guys for watching, and if you did like this, like and subscribe. Many more videos coming.